And we're back. We had to take a 2-day break because blood was coming out of my ears on that last one. Just kidding. I know you guys have been waiting to figure out what happened to Grimmy Poo. So
Let's find out.
let's find out.
On this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
You can't. Then we have to pay them.
Oh, my bad.
Don't say that.
Not
Polly
it.
tries to grab your wrist on your way to the shopping mall, but her hand goes through you. So she settles for blasting a party horn in your ear instead.
Oh,
Hey, aren't you friends with the Extreme and Trinkit?
but not
Well, I don't
Chad.
like either of those athletes.
Dog!
Aw.
Dog!
I'm gonna tell you, I'm pretty into both of them, but I was wondering if you could help me choose just one.
Dog!
Just bone them both.
Oh,
Mom's coming up, and my bone calendar is super full.
Grim, I don't want to sway your opinion, but
So it comes down to this. I know they're both party animals, but which one is the partiest animal?
Don't do this to me.
I don't
He
need to
didn't
remind you
even
of my
he didn't even
fun.
buy any cocaine. I'm at least trying. I have a shitter
Hey.
doll.
Have you seen my fun meter though?
Don't do this to me. Don't do me dirty.
The Extreme, obviously, if they were an actual animal, they would be a duck-billed partypuss.
Goddamn
party
right.
puss.
Trinket, no doubt. One time he went to Haiti, partied till he died, had a witch doctor raise him from the dead, and then kept on partying.
I mean, you know.
All right, so
Grim, remember the food.
my strategy here is going to be picking the person that didn't steal every item from me.
Exactly.
Before.
Exactly. See?
A
Okay,
duck-billed
my strategy will
platypus.
adjust.
Betrayals jump between
Betrayals were had.
series.
Yeah, it will jump
Crossover.
alright.
Series crossover.
Aw.
Can't wait to betray the fuck out of you.
You mean the all-time hardest partying land mammal and water mammal?
See?
Because it's amphibious?
She's loving it.
Oh man, once I went to a partypuss party and one of them injected me with the venom from its poisonous barbs. I went into a coma, hallucinated an entire other life where I was a character in a family sitcom that ran for 7 seasons, woke up, wandered into the road, and got hit by a tractor. That's how I died. Oh man, good memories. What the
Wow.
fuck, Polly? Damn, if the Extreme Party's anywhere near that heartily, I'll finally get to find out what happens when you die as a ghost. Polly floats off to seduce your pal. You hope that you haven't doomed him to the death of the party. And then again, that's not such a bad way to go. You get +2 fun.
I'm a spooky shadow monster anyways, so I think I'm also dead. Pretty sure. I don't really know exactly
Fucking
what I am.
Chad.
Man,
Chad's
I'm
fast.
so excited. Yes, Chad has the highest speed.
Apparently.
Right?
Sure.
Mm,
Just go to the gym. I know you're going to the gym.
no, I don't need to go to the gym.
All right.
The library was money, you said? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do that. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins.
Look at you mining.
Dramatization.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. You spot Vera at the computer next to you, deep in contemplation. You offer her a penny for her thoughts. My thoughts are worth significantly more than a penny, but I'll invoice you later. I'm trying to launch a new legitimate business venture. I'm sorry, I mean scam. But I'm not sure how best to recruit customers. I'm sorry, I meant to say gullible suckers. I've got no trouble finding victims in real life. My snakes use their tongues to smell weakness, but snakes can't use their tongues on the internet. I know I was surprised by that as well, so any ideas? I should be that says, you will literally die if you don't click this ad right now. A post on Reddit asking for suckers to join your new scam. If they're really suckers, they'll join anyway. Ooh, so bold.
So bold.
Intriguing. I admire your lateral approach to the problem. People are looking for scams claiming not to be scams, but if a scam actively admits to being a scam, people will assume it's not one. Because why, after all, would a scammer admit to being a scammer? It's perfect. With that taken care of, all that remains is to set up the rest of my scam. I'm off to buy 30 pounds of butter, some gold spray paint, and a very large rubber duck.
That sounds hot.
At this point, you've learned not to ask about statements like that. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
I'm sweating. It's so hot.
So smart.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be.
Oh.
Enjoy my fucking life, bro. Doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien.
Wild Damien.
Oh, fucking guy. Hey, you. You look like you have nothing better to do. So many better things, Damien. No. I need a mount.
Jared, do the voice.
Because walking is for losers.
No.
And also because I lose my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle to another Sunday school picnic.
I need a mount for the prom.
but I don't make just any lame ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and hiding you.
Jesus.
That just sounds like a fetish.
This took a turn.
We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. It's about a giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses.
That sounds like Damien.
Yeah, but the goat's an asshole.
Yeah.
That's true. So fun.
You mean like Judas the goat?
Judas.
The sociopathic murder goat who lured all those other goats into sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands. Oh yeah.
Fucking metal.
He's definitely the worst creature in hell. So sickening. I'm gonna go gallop into the prom on that caprine bastard, like the spawn of hell that I am. By the way, Judas the goat is real. Google the war on goats and prepare to be disturbed. +2 smarts, +1 boldness.
Getting my phone out. Oh, yep. Hold on, it's my turn. I was gonna Google
fine, I'll get my phone out.
Judas the goat.
Judas
I should have went back to the bathroom.
Goat.
Maybe it'll work here.
War on goats. Wikipedia.
Epic dodgeball match. Match is so intense. Both teams are so into it. You decided to raise the stakes. You bet. I don't want to bet a part of my charm. I don't have much charm to bet. Oh, okay.
So.
All right. Tell me what you got going on with the goat.
Pause.
So, basically, Judas goats are used to basically herd goats into wherever they want.
Judas goats!
In stockyards, the Judas goat will lead sheep to slaughter while its own life is spared. Judas goats are also used to lead other animal-specific pens and onto trucks. There's also in the Galapagos Islands a battle between a man and a goat.
Who knows this stuff? Like to the level that they're putting it in this game and referencing it.
Gripping a semi-automatic rifle, Alonzo Carrion, a ranger in the Galapagos Island National Park, recently showed off an impressive arsenal inside a well-guarded complex here. It contained a .223 caliber rifle, exploding bullets, telescopic sights, global positioning systems, two-way radios, Okay, but where is the goat coming to play?
It led all the other goats into his sniper fire, obviously.
Like a Galapagos Island.
I mean, if they're right on 10 out of the 11 things, I'm gonna go ahead and guess they're right on the 11th thing too. Someone did their research on this. That is a wild game of trivia that they're playing. Also, I don't.
New Zealand, which has a long battle with feral goats, were hired to fly helicopters above large island Isabella, so that gunmen could Reach herds of goats, blah, 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 shooting teams. Okay, yeah, so, like, they would, like, implant this goat, it would lead them out to the open, and then they would get shot. Got it. Cool.
Alright.
Phone's down.
Cool.
Moving on. Liam stuff. Something about Plato's favorite emoji. You've narrowed it down to alien face emoji and Palea.
Paella?
Palpatine face.
Paella. Is that Spanish? With like the
Paella?
you say that
Yeah.
the L's as the yo or the jo?
Yep.
Paella.
Yeah.
Paella.
Paella.
Emoji. Paella.
Palpatine.
We went to the same high school,
No,
all
there's
right?
no J.
In Spanish class, you say it as ja, not yo.
No.
Jo.
Paella. There's no J. It's L's.
Yeah, you say the L's with the. All right, I'm
Palpatine.
so mad at all of you. We went to the same school, all right? We should know. You had the same book learning I had.
Same small
Hey.
town book learning.
I hereby summon the shitter squad. Please don't call us that. I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now, let's focus on what's really important. The Kaganer. Please don't get mad again. So I did some research on this Catalan people and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock. Each tradition was more badass than the last. Just throwing this out there.
Face.
So
He's riled up.
So they were right about the goat, right?
Right.
So do you think there actually is a Catalan people that like have Jesus shitting or dude shitting in a bush at the nativity? Josh, I need you to look that up now.
I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I just listened to Google Translate, and China's right.
What? No, you say it by the region, depending on what region you're from. Obviously, the person that did that Google look it up. You say it with a Joe or you say it with a yo. That's how you fucking do it. I had Spanish 1, okay?
I had Spanish 2.
Well, I had it like we had the
failed
same
Spanish
teacher.
3.
We had the same teacher. And
Who was your teacher?
Grim, was it yo or Joe or both? Because it's both.
It's L's.
It's both, depending on where you're from. You guys are wrong. We're moving on. I don't even want you to look up this Cadillac thing anymore. They do this thing called Jesus Christ. How do I say this one? Yeah. Okay, calcutades, where they eat these Calcott onions with their fucking hands while driving wine in the most ludicrous ways because fuck glasses and silverware. I'm set.
That's a dragon.
Also, there's this Corey Folks thing where they
candles and shit.
basically dress as devils and run down the streets holding pitchforks that end in fireworks while dancing to the drums. They're fucking savages. And then I found out about this other thing called castellers, which is a thing they do in their festivals where they build human towers just because they can. Who knows why? My safest bet is that it's either a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch it in its fucking face. Radical, right? You know what? This guy's growing on me.
These are all true things.
Fuck
According
the
to
cocaine,
Wikipedia.
bitch. You need to take Damien to prom.
The more I've researched, the more I love these Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos, but no clue about the Kaganer thing. It's still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ. Did you know that a few years ago, the Barcelona government even tried to ban the Kaganer from the city's nativity scene, and Catalan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision. They fought the establishment to keep a random guy taking his shit next to Jesus, and they won.
It's a thing.
It's a thing?
Yeah, it's totally a thing.
Discord.
This fucking game!
Oh my god. Good lord.
Ah, what a ride. I'm so happy that I bought this little present. Whoa. Can I just marry the entire region? Or at least have casual sex with it? Probably not. Look at this fucking hipster emo vampire. Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery. Liam.
Mystery.
Butthole! I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know.
Look at how giant it is.
Off the board, knowledge. We don't even know if it's the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years ago during Christ's birth. You're right. We have to travel to Spain.
Oh, it's the
Well.
size of a building.
Oh, the poop or
What
the
the-
statue?
The
The poop's like the size of a doghouse.
the poop is the size of a dog.
Well, the tradition is from Catalonia, but the scene depicted is from Belen, Israel. To Israel, then! Before you know it, you're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited
Oh,
because
an
everyone
Obama
knows Israel is the
shitter.
most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea. What shitter?
Obama.
Well, thank God. Okay, now what? We should have thought
Pooping
this through
Spider-Man.
before buying those plane tickets. Are you guys ordering these or what? How much are they? Look them up on Amazon. We're all getting one. This is the new logo for the brand. A dude, Spider-Man taking a shit. Go to Bellin and check all the security cameras to know once and for all if it was a guy taking a shit while Mary was giving birth to Jesus. Go to
There's a
Bellin.
nativity one.
Oh, go to Bellin and collect all shits in the vicinity in order to discover the true. Let's go check some. So smart. Great thinking as usual. To extreme. I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking. Liam, focus. Which store do you think is the oldest one here? So its camera could have accidentally recorded Jesus' birth. Do you really need me to answer that? Not really. Look! A Blockbuster. You know what a Blockbuster is, guys? It's a thing that used to be called a video rental store. Wait, look that up. Was there actually a thing called Blockbusters?
No,
Is that real?
that's a lie.
That sounds like a myth.
That one is probably fake. Two of these three things are fake or real. Back in ancient past, the
It's a
Romans and
lie.
the dinosaurs used to buy physical versions of Netflix movies in those places. But back then, the concept of buying wasn't fully developed, and they were forced to give the movies back after a few days, or get fees. I'm sure they were there when Christ was born. Let's steal its security
Rewind
camera
that shit.
tapes. Yeah, and so you do, because you're way past the point of being judgmental with the act of stealing. You start checking the tapes. No, this is from last Tuesday. Christ's birth was happened way back, like 3 weeks before that, at least! At least! Yes, at least. After checking 4 months of tapes, the rest of the footage is blank. What a shame. They probably erase all records past 4 months. That's what they want us to believe, Liam. What I believe is that they're trying to hide something from us, something that might or might not have happened 4 months ago, when Jesus was born. I don't know where to start. Me neither. Ah, the extreme. You've been astute as always, but whoever is keeping the Cagner secret from us seems to always be 2 steps ahead of us. For now! Can we go back to school? Sure, but let's visit some shit first. Get it?
I don't.
It's because you're silly. Oh, 3 plus 3 fun. See? I am the funnest now.
Are you?
Not even close.
I
No.
don't even care. I'm way more fun than I was.
Maxed out
Then you
fun.
go into a very tongue-in-cheek montage of you 3 having a great time in Israel, visiting all the historic landmarks and doing all kinds of silly shenanigans. For that, you win plus 3 fun. Oh my god. What a turn.
Wow.
That fun stat.
Yeah, because you're
Should
compensating.
probably work on some other stats.
Nah.
You
Full fun.
hella min-maxed the fucking character.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy again. Weird. At one point,
God damn
my
it.
best friend slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. Oh, one! Yes, you stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal plus 2 fun from him. Hooray!
He's your friend. He should understand.
Suddenly you see Polly.
Get away from Polly! Why?
Never
Never should have bought this damn thing.
all over his cell phone.
I thought you were talking to Damien.
No, it's too late to switch.
You got 97. Hey, as your opening line on Tinder.
Oh God.
She's on Tinder, dude.
For
yo.
real.
Doesn't work for
Hey.
me.
I speak out your boredom. Hey,
Sup?
hey.
What am I supposed to do with hey?
Hey. Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a your stick there? Oh, well,
Because
well,
you can't send
there,
pics
there you
on
go.
there. Otherwise, that'd be my opener every time.
Well, people are just copy pasting. Hey, I'm sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not.
Fucking dick pic.
If you read the Tinder profile of fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? You're bootyful. Are you drugs because I want to do you all that? Hell yeah, drugs!
I'm
That's
so
a great
mad.
upper line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like shit, but happy about it. So like unicorn shit, where it's rainbow or something. When you're on the poly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Question mark.
She's a whore. I'm over her.
Hey there, cutie patootie.
Grim vouch for me in everything.
The other night. We should really do this again sometime. And I mean all of it. Even that, whoa, zoo animal stuff.
Damn.
You left a couple of things in my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box marked Trinket, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and pesky bitch. What? Neither of those things are yours. You hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wanted to spend more time with you. So hell yeah! You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. And the last surviving, whoops, what was the last surviving birthday vision? You should be more careful with your belongings.
Is it the next
Irrelevant.
one we have to look up?
You've gained Polly's admiration and +2 charm, +1 fun.
I'm so upset right now. You get to have handcuff stuff with Polly, and I get a fucking shit statue. The
Why
die.
always last at lunchtime?
This is the first time I get to go first, and I tell you what, Polly better be at one of those tables.
On the next episode of Dragon
Find out
Ball
next
Z.
time.
Yeah, it'll be next time, but huh. Well, we may have an issue. So
What?
tune in next week to see if the series ends here.
Oh no.
Bye guys.